Okay, so this is part 4 of the Stephanie P. Smith and Evangelist Gabriel Fernandes paying owner of Social Snatch Fitness, Makioso Wilson, to have a hit put out on my life and to have me murdered. My motive for doing this message, I usually don't talk about the witchcraft that I faced with Stephanie P. Smith and Evangelist Gabriel Fernandes anymore because I've learned how to fight back in the spiritual realm. But I think what really just like pushed me to do these messages tonight about what was going on was because my baby's dad knew all about it the whole time. And I had got wind of a conversation of Makioso telling my son's dad tonight, "Oh, we can work it out, but let's just wait till after she get her business done and we can have her killed and then take the sales from her business, right?" And what really pissed me off was he was saying that, why do we have to wait until after she's dead? Why can't we just, be together now, and then after her business takes off, then we can still be together after she dies, right? Whole time I'm at home taking care of your son. Whole time I'm over here like, I'm not gonna put you on child support. Forget it. Anyways, well, I guess tonight my son, I asked him, he was talking about how he was getting bullied at school. And my son has dreads in his hair. His dad started his dreads with like some little brush or whatever, right? And I was like, son, do you want to just get your hair cut? Because, you know, if people are bullying you, like, I don't know how to do dreads really. I'm about to practice on how to do dreads just a little bit. But he said, no, like, I don't want to get my hair cut because it's my dad's hair. My dad did this for me. And mind you, his dad hasn't been here since, you know, January 1st. I think it was like around January is when his dad came to see him and visit him. We're in May. No, we're in March, excuse me. We're in the month of March. And he still this is the reason why I can't let him around our kid now, because he's in cahoots with So Snatch trying to have me set up and murdered. Like, I literally felt uncomfortable with him even staying a night because he needed to come back and stay the night because he couldn't get in the shelter he was at for the night because the beds were full or whatever. And so I was like, okay, fine, I'll let you come stay the night or whatever. And like, I didn't even feel comfortable with him being there the last night because I already knew, like, God was saying, I don't want him to come back around you. And in the spirit, he was telling me, I don't want him around you. I don't want him around the kids. I want you to completely get away from him. And so I was just like, okay. I'm just following divine instruction, like, okay. And then I come to find out that him and So are actually planning on, So's actually planning on having me killed for Stephanie P. Smith and Evangelist Gabriel Fernandes, and then taking the sales from my business and doing something. This isn't the first time So stole from me. The girl stole the energy of Diosa Edition back in 2018 and told all the business owners in Black Business Minnesota not to shop with me. I'm trying to dim her light, all this crazy stuff, right? And then started a business, and then sat in my inbox on Facebook asking me, oh, I have an idea for a clothing store and all this other stuff. And she lied and said I wasn't giving her any business ideas, which I was. And I have proof of that. I was telling her, start on Shopify. Start on Shopify. If you start on Shopify, then she did. She took my advice. Then turned around after taking my business advice and told everybody in Minnesota, all the Black business owners that she knew in Minnesota that would support me, that, she's trying to dim my light. She's a hater. Don't shop with her and all this other stuff. Formed a whole private group chat about me and everything. This girl Makioso has been stalking me for a very long time, slandering my name in this private group chat for a very long time. The girl was so obsessed with the group chat that she messed up her own business after making almost $1 million in sales. Oh my goodness, right? She sat in this group chat the whole time she was supposed to be fulfilling them orders. There are people all around Minnesota right now that are still looking for their orders. Still. And that's what she's now known for, is somebody who accepts the order but never fulfills it. And so I let God deal with that one for me. I let God handle that one for me. I didn't even clap back. I didn't retaliate. I was like, okay, Lord, you said, let you fight my battles. I'm gonna let you fight my battles. And she stole the energy of my business, did all that slandering, all that witchcraft, just to turn around and get canceled for not shipping her products to the customers. So I wasn't even too mad about that. But what I'm upset about is, like, she's trying to now steal the company that I have with the father of my son, saying that, oh, well, you're not, she's only using him to get closer to me and to get closer to what God is about to do in my life, because God is about to give me a breakthrough financially. And he made sure he got rid of all the people in my life before he gave it to me. And so was caught tonight trying to set me up to have me murdered. And she was, the money was given to her by Evangelist Gabriel Fernandes because he's mad that I wouldn't let him sex traffic me. Like, I'm not like the other girls that fall for guys with money. Like, he's a millionaire. He sent me an image of his bank account. What is it called? Greenleaf Bank or something. I forgot the name of the bank, but I have an email about the bank he was using. He like sent me his bank account and it showed me $13 million. And it was like messages between me and his bank about him sending me money when we started dating, because he wanted to invest in my business, the XL catalog. And I told him, I'm going to do a whole separate video about that. But he had $13 million in that account. And I didn't know he had money. At the time he did. But I didn't know that all that money, I thought it was from YouTube, but that money, a lot of that money came from sex trafficking women. And at the time me and him were even talking, I ended up losing everything. I lost everything. All I had was my car and my Grubhub account. And so I always thought it was kind of weird. Like, why do you like me? You know that I don't really have anything. Like, I just lost everything. You know, I was struggling at the time. This is like 2022. Me and my ex just broke up because he had beat me up, so I sent him to jail. And, you know, I was going through it by myself. My mom was taking care of my kids while I got my life figured out for a few months. And so, whole time, that money that he had in that account was not all from the church. It was not all from YouTube. It was not all from donations. That money was from sex trafficking women. And I was going to be another sex trafficking victim to him if I decided to stay with Evangelist Gabriel Fernandes. Stephanie P. Smith is also a sex trafficking mule. Whole time they were talking, and they were both, still to this day, plotting on having me sex traffic and my kids. I had to leave both my jobs and get a driving job so that I can open up my availability to my children. Because Stephanie and Gabriel were threatening to kidnap my children if I said anything about them on social media, or if I exposed what they were doing on social media. My reason for talking about this on social media is because I want them to be exposed, and I want them to go to jail for sex trafficking women, first of all. Second of all, I would like to file a lawsuit against the every member of the group chat that refuses to speak out. Whether or not you're scared, have courage. Do it anyway, or you will be next. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is. People that gang stalk others get gang stalked. Anyways, you guys, my makeup's cute tonight. So I'm about to go do my messages. Feel better. I vented. I had to vent. I had to get it out. I'm sure I'm gonna have some more videos coming out, because Gabriel did some dirt to me and my kids and to my baby's dad. So does Stephanie. It's a few other people that are involved. But I appreciate the fact that they're not in the spiritual realm doing witchcraft on me. So that's why I'm not, heavy on them right now. Anyways, I gotta go. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon.